Ooh, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Griffin Outdoors channel. My name is Ty, as always, and today is the inaugural hunt out of the big box shoot house we just put on the back line in the last video, and I could not be more excited to get out and get on with killing the big bucks that are behind our house. We don't have any feed out there right now. We're getting some corn to put out there tomorrow, but as of right now, the only attractant I'm going to be using is a little bit of some doe estrus that I'm going to throw out there, courtesy of our friends at BuckNasty Lures, partners of the channel, the best place to get all your deer lures, so go check them out. But anyway, we're heading out to the stand. Let's roll. Oh, got one. Oh, there you go. There we go. There it is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, we're up in the shoot house. As you see, here's the view. Right there is my Savage Axis 7mm 08 Remington rifle. Got 139 grain Hornady American whitetail ammunition. And the camera that we put out is all the way down there by them bushes. And that's where deer crossing is. There's a scrape. There's a scrape right there. There's another scrape behind that tree. And then there's another scrape down by where the crossing is, down by the bushes. So these bucks are walking the line here. We just gotta hope one comes out tonight. We'll see. Let's go. Alright. We got about probably 30 minutes left of light. We haven't seen anything yet. It has just been dead. So hopefully one will come out here in the waning hours. And hopefully it's a big buck. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today. I'll flip the camera around. Oh, you can't see me, it's just black. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, that's gonna do it. No deer sightings on the day. But there's no bait there right now, so I mean, that's not unexpected. We'll try again in the morning, see if we can get one down in the bag. There's a lot more videos from the morning side than the evening side when I pulled the camera anyway, so I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, we're in the stand. Alright. It's just about go time. We'll see what we can do. Got about 10 more minutes to shooting light, if that. Alright. It is shooting light, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the further shot out there. Moving around. We got out the back. We got a bunch of scent out there. I put doe scent on. I rubbed it on my shoes walking in, so we got a nice scent trail. I threw a couple paper towels out that have a little bit of the BuckNasty deer lure doe estrus on it. Go check them out, link in the bio. But we got the scent out. There's the deer crossing back there, and a scrape line that runs along these trees. And yeah, let's get it, guys. I'm excited. I'm really hoping we see something today. It'll be devastating to the program for another no-show like last night. Alright. It is 7 o'clock. I have seen zero activity at all, which is kind of sucky. I ain't gonna lie. Just really hoping we see something by now. But nothing. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Behind us, there's the view. This obviously is fully light. Yeah, not much to say. We are going to indulge my little Debbie Christmas tree cakes have returned. So I'm gonna eat some of them right now because I'm hungry. But yeah, I guess I'll let you know if we see deer. Deer. Big buck, big buck, big buck, big buck, big buck. Got him, he's down. Monster deer, monster freaking deer. Let's freaking go. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, and I gotta show. So, the scope is terrible on this gun. It's a default scope. The gun's sitting back up there in the stand. But the scope is bad, and I keep sighting it, and every time it keeps going way right. So, I was aiming about right here. We hit it here. So, basically, 2 feet straight over in the right direction. Or to the right. And so, I'm getting a new scope on this gun straight away before we take this up north to Alabama. This is January, 100%. And there's a little bit, it's a little bit gruesome on the back, so you're not going to get that view. But ladies and gentlemen, are you for real? That is insane. Look at the size of this deer. Are you kidding me? This is the biggest deer I've ever killed in my life. I cannot believe it. The camera's a little blurry because it's foggy. But that is the biggest deer. That is getting shoulder mounted. That is going on the wall. That's incredible. I am so happy. That's the biggest deer anyone I know has killed. I gotta get this thing officially measured and see all of this kind of stuff. Because I'm literally shaking. God, we gotta get this cleaned up and taken to the processor. But oh my gosh, guys. This is awesome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, we loaded the deer up in the gator, got it all gutted and stuff. I didn't show any of that because YouTube doesn't like it, and I didn't want to show gore or anything like that. That's going to get it, shadow banned or something crazy like that. But it is what it is. Now we got it loaded up in the back of the truck, and I'll take a video and take some more pictures whenever we get to the processor. But we're heading up to the processor now. I usually like doing them myself, but today I gotta take it to the processor because I am gonna be really busy the next 2 days, and I just do not have time to spend all day cleaning it. And I would wait, but this thing doesn't need to go bad. So I just figure one time we'll take it over to the processor, and everything will be all fine and dandy. We are gonna get it shoulder mounted, I think, and we are gonna get it shoulder mounted, and it's gonna be my first shoulder mount deer because that's probably the biggest deer I've ever kill in my life, probably, unless I go get a mule deer out in Colorado, which we might do that next year. I don't even know. But yeah, that's awesome. I'll see you at the processor. Alright guys, I'm turning back into the house after dropping my deer off. So you saw I put the picture up on the screen. We got a picture from the processor, but I was helping these guys out and stuff, so I didn't want to film or anything. I just realized that would be kind of insensitive. But yeah, I don't really like filming in public that much. But we scored the deer, and it came out to 141 1/4 inches. And I tell you what, for a Florida deer, that's about as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. I am so ecstatic. I cannot believe that we just killed that deer. And I am good the rest of the year on this property. There's going to be a large downtick in hunting videos because I got my deer, and I can't eat that much venison. We're going to be doing an Alabama trip, but honestly, it's probably going to be big buck or bust, honestly, and I might just not shoot one unless it's like an 8-point, because, I don't need the venison, so I'm going for, it's basically trophies or bust at this point. There's no reason to kill a little buck. So, that's the deal. I am excited. This is awesome. You guys are awesome for watching this video,
And once again, shout out to BuckNasty Lures hooking me up with that awesome sense that I think drew him in. Because, I mean, that thing, he was coming straight at me, and they usually stay more towards the back. So I really think he was smelling that doe scent we put out and was coming over to it. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully hit the like and subscribe button, and if you did, I will love you forever. Peace out.